Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're talking UMAR Johnson. Anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me, free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea, free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Instagram is at AnonymousRealityTV, free to share everywhere, free to like the video so that the video gets out into the algorithm, free you guys to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and do not forget, most importantly, like the video. So we need to talk UMAR Johnson. Y'all know that I did a previous video the other day about UMAR Johnson, about the daughter was looking for her sister, was having some issues trying to, get a hold of her sister and all this and that, had issues, basically exposed UMAR Johnson, said UMAR Johnson was a deadbeat dad and was never a part of her life, was never a part of her, memorable moments, her formidable moments, birthdays, holidays, you name it. Dr. UMAR Johnson did some messy posts, and then I waited for him to get in front of the camera before I responded. Did not acknowledge any of the allegations that this daughter was making, who was 22 years old, blamed the mom, said the mom forced her out here for clout, and said that proposed for them to meet next Thursday anywhere in Philly that they wanted to hash it out, and that they were just bitter Smurfs, called her, a Smurf, and called her mom a Smurf, and wouldn't acknowledge him, but made it a point to acknowledge his alpha male kings and queens, right? So we have an update, y'all. We've got an update. So the daughter, whose name is Anissa, who is 22 years old, she has been able now to make contact with her sister. So there's another baby mama that UMAR Johnson has. Allegedly, according to the other baby mama, her and UMAR Johnson were together for 5 years or whatever, right? And she has a little sister that is still in school. And basically, Anissa wanted to build a relationship with her sister because she said the reason that she brought it to the internet was that when she was trying to get a hold of UMAR Johnson was not responding and was ignoring her. So basically, they have no relationship, they have no contact, and all of the things. And people just wanted to put out there that this was a smear campaign and all this and that. And how do we really know that this is his daughter? Well, he's been on the internet a couple of times since this and didn't deny that this was his daughter. And basically blamed everything on the mom. The mom that we have not heard anything from. The mom who has not been on the internet at all. So also, Anissa reveals, y'all, that apparently, allegedly, UMAR Johnson and her mom met in college. And she doesn't know how long they were together, but that UMAR Johnson was putting out a lie that her mom was desperate for him and wanted to marry him and all this and that, and he didn't find her wife material or whatever else. Well, apparently that was all a lie. That was all a lie. That was all fabricated and everything else. I'm, inclined to believe it was the other way around, that UMAR wanted to marry her. But then she made some shocking allegations, y'all. She said she's alleging that the reason that, her mom broke up with UMAR Johnson is because he allegedly was abusing her. And that he allegedly was putting hands on her. This is coming from the daughter. This is what is being alleged. So for her, she had no respect for UMAR Johnson if this is what's taking place. She has no reason to want a relationship with him if in fact it is true that he was allegedly putting hands on her mama. She said her mom was trying to get away from UMAR Johnson. So why would she want to marry somebody that allegedly is putting hands on her? That's what the daughter is saying, y'all. That is what Anissa is saying. She came back out to talk to the people because here's the thing. People, there's followers of Dr. Umar Johnson. They believe all the, that he's a part of the revolution, that he's all about, black love, no snow bunnies, we've got to, restore the black family. We got to keep the black wealth. We allegedly still are waiting for that school of Dr. Umar Johnson's and everything else. We got to be all about the black kings and the beautiful black queens and and no snow bunnies and all of the things. Meanwhile, it sounds like your personal life is a mess. Meanwhile, it sounds like what is going on behind closed doors with you is a hot bleeping mess, if what the daughter is alleging is true. But nonetheless, y'all, this isn't it. This isn't it. And the other side of it, too, is we do not know anything. And I know some people are going to be like, well, how do we know that the daughter is lying and Well, here's the thing. The daughter only originally came to the internet to get a hold of her sister because Umar Johnson was not answering her attempts to contact him. So she put it out on the internet so that way the mother of her sister could reach out to her. And as a result of that, the mother of the sibling reached out to her. So that way she could have her own relationship with her own sister because Dr. Umar Johnson, according to her, isn't bleep, isn't involved, isn't doing anything to show that he gives a crap about, his daughter, who's grown, who's 22 years old. This isn't a scheme set up, or whatever else by the mom. The mom has not said anything. And even the mom of the other child has not said anything publicly. This is all coming directly from the daughter. But the other side of it, too, is we don't know, the timeline of how long Umar Johnson and her mom were together. We don't know if perhaps as a child that Anisa saw anything. We don't know. We don't have that information. None of us are flies on the wall. None of us were there. But this is her account. This is her story and all of the things. But nonetheless, there's people who are not going to believe it. There is people who are going to think that this is a smear campaign. There are going to be people who think that this is all for clout, all for attention. But my thing is this: why would the daughter need to lie? Why would the daughter need to lie? And here's the other thing, right? Here's the other thing for people who are saying, well, what if the mom just made this up so that, the daughter couldn't have the relationship with the father or whatever else? So here's the thing. The daughter now is 22 years old. She turned 18 over 4 years ago, y'all. So at this point, if Umar Johnson was really trying to establish a relationship with his daughter, and the daughter is a grown adult at this point, and he wants to right the wrongs. He wants to convince the daughter, hey, whatever was put out there, this isn't true. I really loved your mom. I thought her and I could work out. I never put hands on her or whatever else. Why is it there's still no relationship and the daughter is 22 years old? Can somebody answer me that? But because at this point, the daughter is grown enough to where the parents don't need to be involved. This isn't a school situation where you got to be at the school activities together. If they're in sports or they're in any activities, or there's any like parent teacher conferences, or or whatever, right? Or she graduated college or graduated from school. Like there doesn't need to be any interaction at this point because she's 22 years old. So my point being, why is it, even after she's turned 18, Umar Johnson still does not want a relationship with this child? And even according to her, after knowing all of this, she still is trying to contact her father. She is still the one reaching out to her father. It is Umar Johnson who is not speaking to her. It is Umar Johnson who is not responding to her calls and her text messages. So she is even knowing what her mom has allegedly said about UMAR Johnson, still was trying to contact this man, still was trying to get talk to him and all the things. And instead of him responding to her, he decided, because he wasn't responding to her, she decided to go on the internet to get access to find out information about the sister, which she did. And then he responds, doesn't deny that she's his daughter, but basically says that the mom is looking for clout, blames this all on the mom, who to this day we do not know who either baby mom is. We do not know the extent of either relationship. But he did not deny at all about this being his daughter, and didn't deny about, the sister as well. But flat out just called her and her mom Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. But referred to his audience, referred to his followers as, as the alpha men, the alpha women, the black kings, the black queens. And wanted to gloss all this over and just that people are just trying to gain clout off his name, but didn't deny any of the allegations that the daughter has put out there, y'all. And wants to now spin the narrative that, her mom's bitter, her mom's jealous, her mom just wanted to marry him, and he didn't want to marry her, so now we have this situation. No. So there's that. That's all that I got. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.